Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're having a bit of an Illuvium update. We've been getting some pretty cool leaks that have been getting questions asked and stuff like that. So I wanted to ask one of the major questions that is going around, and that one is going to be, what is this thing? But before we get into that, we're going to look at some other stuff. So it's going to be a meme answer, so don't get too suspenseful. But I wanted to go through all the leaks, what's happening, have a bit of a chat because, you know, we had the beta announcement. We're still waiting for the beta to come out. There's a lot of unknowns. I'm really hanging out for Aaron to do the January update to find out exactly where the game's going, what the basic update is, for lack of a better word, and see where we're going, essentially. But I want to cover some stuff, take a look. Firstly, I wanted to look at this one. Grant's been doing some good leaks. This one here, when I saw this, I was like, this just looks like if they did a real life like tournament where they had like a stage and stuff, this is how it would be set up. And it would be like just those purple lights, the Illuvium logo, and then you'd have a bunch of nerds on tables at their PCs where the little the character is just down here. And then like then the lights would come on when it starts, and I thought it would be sick. So I'm hoping if they ever do a real life event like that, you know, with the nerds at the PC, one, hopefully I could be a nerd on that PC, but yeah, I'll probably be too shit. So, you know, I'd love to see it anyway. But I think this just looks really cool. They've been working really hard on things like the Leviathan Arena, obviously the survival mode and all that sort of stuff. So I wanted to look at some images. This one, Grant's been going really hard on the Leviathan Arena, which is here, and I think this looks absolutely fantastic. It's looking so super clean. It's got that sort of, we touched on it in other videos, but it's got that sort of grand scale about it, which I think is really nice. Moving on from that, here's another leak of this one. You can see the battle board in there. Now, I really hope, because then he went and posted these on Twitter, these two pictures. And dude, I just absolutely love this. Like this just makes me think like, let's get some raid battles in there. And as annoying as it is, because everyone comes up with ideas when you just want to get the first rendition of the game out, I'm going to talk about my ideas. So like, I think raid battles in this game would actually be possible, where every like person brings a few alluvials, and then you can actually have like multiple people in the fight, just in the auto battler sense. But you know, you combine your bonuses, your class, your affinity bonuses, stuff like that. There could be some cool other mechanics for team ups. If you've got the exact same like I don't know. I just feel like raids could be a cool, fun thing. But the thing is, everyone's like, what is this thing? Like, what is that? And I have the answer. Everyone's like, is it like a legendary Pokemon, a legendary alluvial? It's probably going to be a tree. I would absolutely love it if what this was Grant taking the absolute piss and putting a tree in there just for the lulz. I would laugh so hard, I would actually lose it. It would be the greatest thing ever. I really hope it is just a troll and it's a tree, but it does look like some sort of flying legendary type thing. But if it was a tree, and now that I've said it, you can kind of see it, but it does look more dragon-esque with like these like little bits that go up here and stuff like that. But dude, if it was a tree, it would just make my day. But moving on from that one, I really do like this. I think it's looking absolutely fantastic. We did get some leaks here, so this one is on the YouTube channel. I'll let the audio roll. I won't play the whole thing. You can go and check that out on their YouTube, but it's just looking really, really clean in the survival mode. I think it's looking really fantastic. We do have this. I love this guy since I saw him in that little clip that we saw of him battling. He's just like, he's a little artillery man. I think he looks sick. So it's cool that they're getting some of those figurines happening. Now, I wanted to look at a couple quick videos. I'm a bit scattered in this video, so bear with me. This one here, I'm going to have to mute because YouTube will copyright ban me, but go over to the Discord league section, have a listen to this one. I've said it before, but they always have banging tracks on when there's recordings. If there's ever music in the background, it's always good. This one was banging out to Sandstorm, so you know, Sandstorm, I feel like it's we got a little bit of sound there. It almost went through. But yeah, Sandstorm. I get G'd up when I watch these leaks and they got some sick tracks. I feel like Sandstorm's one of those songs, like it's not that great, but everyone just knows it and it's so just hypnotic. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, search Sandstorm song. You'll know it, I guarantee. But we did have that. The next one I want to look at, let's turn the volume back on because we can for the next ones. Here we go. Let's get this one. So that is going to be like the deployment animation for Gowdy Gordy. I don't know what I suck at pronunciations, but hey, it's a cool deployment like visual, but also the audio is amazing. When I heard that, it reminded me of in the first Transformer movie when Blackout the helicopter transformed, because it was like the first one that transformed. I remember sitting in the theaters and it was like that was like the coolest sound when it transformed. And that's what this reminds me of. I just think the audio team does a fantastic job. And like, obviously the visuals in that is just ridiculous the way it all unfolds. And it's just giving that grand scale, which I'm really, really excited about. This one here, we do have obviously a test page of the private beta 1, as you can see up the top there. You got the agreement, you got to proceed to the NDA inside the NDA to play. I'm assuming it'll all be digital signatures, NDA DocuSign widget. So like I said, DocuSign pretty safe. Hopefully, maybe like, I don't know. I'm always keen when I see NDAs. Like I avoid NDAs. Some of the ones I see, like they're just crazy. I'm curious to see what the Illuvium one would be like. Some of the penalty fees, like the amounts, can get ridiculous. I don't know what they'll do in theirs. I hope it's really high so that if anyone does like destroyed or something, like they get destroyed. I'm a big fan of consequences, but that's a bit sad. So congratulations, you have been chosen to participate in private beta 1. Let's go through it and download from Mac. We got the leaderboards. Who is currently number 1 on the leaderboards? That's all that matters. It is Squeaky Puff, followed by Blabiblu. I like Blabiblu. I think he should win. Moving on from that, this is the animation they've been working on with that deployment animation. I believe that's going to be like the way the water spreads in the main way that when it's coming down. And we have one more, so this is going to be that as well. Once again, audio team doing a cool job as well. I really like that feel of that one where it's like, you're coming into this test arena type thing and it's like, okay, we're all happy, it's all cool, it's just quiet, and then you get the warning alarms, and then it's like, now it's back to normal, but is it back to normal or am I going to get destroyed? I like that sort of thing in movies and stuff like that. So I think they've done that really well as well. Let's jump into some more images. We got some more Abyssal Basin here. I think this shore looks, I love this sort of shoreline. I think it looks, like I said, the scale on the plants. I know we do sometimes make joke about plants. When like there's a lot of them, but when it all comes together, it absolutely looks amazing. Grant's been working on some of the frames. I did see an image, I can't remember where it was, whether it was in general of Discord. I couldn't find it again when I went to look, but he had all the different rarities. This is for like player borders inside the game. I couldn't find that image with all the different ones. This was the only one I could find. I can't remember where I saw it, but yeah, they are looking pretty clean. Moving on from that, we do have some more on the Crimson's Waste. They've been going really hard on it as well. Even working on, if we go here, they have some other tunnels that have been getting developed, which is the crystal type one. I don't think we saw too much of this one. I think this one's newly developed since Grant was doing his streams and stuff. But I mean, just the lighting through here and stuff, I just think looks amazing. I think it's all looking super, super clean. And then we just have some concept drawings there. But that is all we've got for now. Like I said, I just wanted to do a bit of an update. Just getting excited with some of these leaks. And, I'm just hoping we can get an update, see where the game's at. hopefully see some more footage. Like the team is playing the game at the moment. Grant was talking about how he played it for 4 hours the other weekend and was having a massive fun. He was complaining that his stage was impossible, all that sort of stuff. So at least the team is getting some good testing in the game. Hopefully the closed beta starts soon. And then hopefully, we roll on to the rest of it. Get staking V2 happening, get the land sale happening, get Illuvitars happening. I feel like we're in like a really just dry patch at the moment where everyone's just sort of waiting. And once the stuff starts rolling, I feel like it's all going to happen at once and it's going to come pretty quick. So pretty excited. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.